Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019 with the Rude Man. We're back on Eastbridge Hills, and I had nothing but trouble with mods in the last episode. After I got off the episode, I worked a little bit on some modding and tried to find problems. To be honest with you, I didn't really find much, but I'm going to try a few things different this time. I did take another couple of mods out that I'm not using, and to see, the problem was that when the patch came out, there were some mods that got broken. I have no idea which ones, and it didn't necessarily affect me that I knew about, because people ask me, are you still able to play the game? Some people couldn't even load the game, so I felt pretty lucky, and I said, no, I haven't had any trouble. Well, there's a bunch of mods that I've got in my folder that I'm not using, and there are other mods that I do have in my folder that I've got turned on, but I'm not using. So what I did was I went through my mod list, I took everything out of the folder that I wasn't using, and then I went through and I took out ones that I think are broken. So the other thing I did is I loaded a new version just now of Courseplay, and I'm going to try, before I do anything else, I'm going to try to do that hay field, or straw field. So let's run up there. Oh, by the way, when I'm running through the equipment here, did you notice that now I can get rid of those potatoes that I couldn't get rid of in the last episode? So this silo is not full. It was a bugger from something wrong, evidently. So it isn't full. It's just the game was frozen or something. And I don't know what was causing it. It appeared that the game was still working because I was able to do this kind of thing. But if you remember, it started to save the game, but it didn't. Never did save the game, as far as I know. So anyway, yeah, so that guy's still working. But let me do this. I may end up having to be right back here, so let me not do that. Let's run up to the straw and see. This is where I left off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this. I'm just going to go into here. I'm going to choose the harvest course, and I'm going to choose the straw to silo course. And then I'm just going to tell it to drive the course just to see what happens. Now, see, it's working. That's where I was getting buggered before. It just froze when I did that. So, although I just said it's working, I don't really know if it is or not. We'll find out when it gets full if it goes and does its thing. So let's just let it go for now. It could be any one of those things that I did with my mod folder, or it could have just been a new version of Courseplay. So let's go on, see what else we can do. Let me get to, I'm anxious to find out if now I can hire a worker where I couldn't hire a worker before here. No, it's still not letting me hire a worker here, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run up here and start a course and let Courseplay do this. It won't let me hire a worker for whatever reason. It could be because it's a grass field. That's what it could be. It could be like if I had any other crop on there, it would be just fine. I think it's because it's grass that it's not letting me hire a worker. It seems reasonable, that thought. So, all right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to generate a course. This is field 11, of course. Of course. Field 11, current vehicle, auto, deactivated. All of this is fine. 24 meters, is that what that is? And I'm going to do a headland. I don't think any of this makes any difference. Let's generate the course. Escape out of that. We still haven't saved it, so let's save it. Field 11, plow. And then let this guy take over and do his job. Okay, you go. Do me proud. And it's kind of running uphill. Let's just kick this up and see what happens. Let it go. Alright, so this guy is ready to start. He's got oats in him. That guy needs emptied. Alright, we've got some more potatoes to pick up, so we're just going to carry on where we left off, I guess. And hope everything works a little better today. I'm also wondering, I've got this thing set up to save every 15 minutes. I wonder if I need to do something about that and just do manual saves. We'll let it go and see what happens. If I get, in trouble again, I'll think about that. Just turning the automatic saves off. Now, I'm storing these potatoes, although I don't need that many. But I'm thinking that what I might do... Geez, stop. Man, I was standing on the brake pad. I think. Maybe I had the wrong button. I might have had the wrong button. I'm not admitting to it, though. Okay, let's get this guy running. I don't know why he lost his course. This is field 9. Field 9, grain to silo. And start the engine and drive the course. And hopefully he'll go in and empty. And then... Alright, here he comes. Here he comes. He's got a full load. Seems like he's working. He's awakened. Now, if he works, I'm thinking of leasing another quicker picker-upper to, what was that? Somebody got paid $66. Whoa, that broke the bank. And I'm thinking of leasing another one and doubling up on that. That's a big field. I don't want it taking that long. Okay, so this guy is... let's jump up to... Fold that up. And then let's bring that in. And let's take this to the barn. I've got another header to pick up because we've got a potato field to do. See, that's why I was worried about that storage for potatoes, because it doesn't just hold potatoes. It actually also holds the... this thing's too big to fit in a regular barn, so I'm going to drop it off here. But it also holds sugar beets. And if it was full of potatoes, it may not hold the sugar beets. That was my thought. Alright, we're going to run up and get the other header. What a monster piece of equipment. I love it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Traffic. Be careful. Take a shortcut here. we'll run over to the road. What's that truck doing? Did he empty? Or is he just fooling around? Is he okay? Looks like it. Alright, he looks okay. I didn't see any warning about somebody being stuck in traffic, so that's a good sign. Here's your sign. Look, there's a dirt road back into the back of the dealer here. Ah! Now let's see. I think we pick it up from the rear here. All right. Hold that thing up. And then, let me get it out of the way. I don't know if I need a tractor or not for the quicker picker-upper. Let's get it first. All right, we want to lease it. I don't want to buy it. At some point, I might need a second one, but just in case. I should have made it a different color. Dang it. I'm going to lease a tractor. Tell you which one I'm going to lease. This is the one that I usually use. I love this tractor. But I had one in here that I didn't know where it came from. It's this one right here, the 8R. And I don't know where that came from, because I think this is the 8R also. I think. So I want to try that one and see what the deal is with that. Let's put those on. Wheel setup, standard, engine. This one's a 300 horse. It goes up to 480. And let's lease that. I want to try this out because I don't know where this mod came from. Too many mods. Seriously. Now look, it looks like it's got wheel weights on it, and I didn't ask for wheel weights. Does it come with that? Okay, that sounds like a typical John Deere. It doesn't sound as good. It sounds fine. It just doesn't. I just like the way the other one sounds. Yeah, John Deere's, they sound like some old wore-out washing machine. So I was surprised when that one John Deere sounded like a proper tractor. It sounded like a hot rod, really. All right. So we're going to run over here, grab that. We're going to grab this course right here, harvest, and then straw to silo. And then I'm going to start it kind of in the middle of the course. Start it in here and see what it will do. Let's kick it up in speed. And then, how's the other guy doing? Okay, so he's He's doing his thing. We'll just let him go. Hopefully that guy will carry on the other way, in the other direction. So let's find out what's wrong with our truck out here. What's his problem? Brian, what are you doing, buddy? I don't know. Is that combine going to go? Is he... He is not. What happened? What? What? What's he doing? Alright, I'm assuming that it stopped right here. But I don't know what he's doing, so... Let's see. Wow, this is weird. That's strange. What is going on? What happens if we start him right here? He's still going away. That is kind of weird. I'm just gonna let him go. What the heck? We need this guy someplace, don't we? Can we take a shortcut, or are we gonna get in trouble if we do that? You have to be careful. There's quite a few rocks laying around. Like that right there. Alright, this guy needs to empty this guy. Or gal. Alright, we're gonna get this guy or gal. I gotta stop doing that. One of my little pet peeves when I first started recording was listening to other YouTubers that, hi guys, how you doing today, guys? Well, guys, today we're gonna do this, and then guys, I'm so glad you're watching my thing. I appreciate all you guys. And I kept thinking, it's not just guys that game and play and watch. So I tried really hard to not say guys. It's very difficult. I don't know if you've tried it or not. Because it doesn't mean in today's, climate, if you will, it doesn't mean that you really think that everybody's a guy. Because how many times have you heard some guy call a girl a dude? Well, hey, dude. Oh, dude, it's not, it's just, it doesn't seem to mean much. It's kind of a, it's turned into a term for anybody. Guys. You guys. So, there is that. And it's very, very hard not to do it. Now, as you guys know, I'm from a different generation where guys were guys and girls were girls, and never the twain should meet. But even so, it's very difficult not to just say guys. All right, I don't want to set up a course for this because it may be the only time I have sugar beets on this field. So I'm just going to hire a worker and see how we can do with that. So there he goes. And then, oh goodness, that's cute. Well, he's working. Okay, this guy's empty now, so we can actually go ahead and have him drive his course. Let me start the engine first. Very good, very good. Very good. And this feller can now go ahead and take this course. Grain to farm. Farm silo is full. Huh? Farm silo is full. Continuing to next silo. Are you kidding? How much is in there? I thought I beefed that up too. Let me see. Saving content. God, don't do that. Scared the hell out of me. That's where it kept freezing the last time. All right, so straw is... Okay, 1 million? 1 million. I thought I beefed that up. I thought I beefed everything up. Because it doesn't hold just straw. It holds grass and hay also. Oh boy. Well, we got a problem here now. And I don't want to fix it in the middle of an episode. I can go in and remod it to hold more, which I probably will do, which I thought I already had done. Or I can just sell it, because that's 1 million units of straw is quite a little bit. But I don't know where the sell point is, the sale point for that. Let's see if we can find it. Not easily. Oh boy, it might be easier. Oh, I got to get him out of the way. He's really, really in the road where he's setting. Might be easier to get out on foot and try to figure out what to do with the straw. And not at slow speed. Alright, so let's see. We got a warehouse. What's this? What's this? More pigs? That's right. This field, this map has all kinds of different animal farms and stuff. There's animals everywhere. There's pigs up there. There was something else down here, I think. I don't remember what. Is this another hay? I think this is another hay place. Okay. So there's more storage, evidently. But I want to sell it. Is there a place to sell it? Generally, the place to sell it... See, there's another beaten potato place. So there's almost 2 of everything on the map. 2 farms of this and 2 farms of that. Normally, there would be a place to buy feed supply. Let's look at that. Where's that at? That would generally be where you could sell... What? Get out of my way, truck. I'm trying to look at the map and run at the same time. Yeah, generally, you could... feed supply. That was the feed supply. So is that a sell point or a storage site? That's a storage site. But what is this? The hell is this? Or is this nothing? This could be nothing, actually. Because there's no way to get out once you got in. So you back up to that and do something, I guess. And there's a washer machine here. Well, bummer trails. Bummer trails to me. Okay, the only other thing I could do is to look for a spot where I can put my own sell point in. And I thought there was one. And that ain't it. That's the biogas plant. I might be thinking of a different map, actually, that had an empty spot. Okay, this is an animal place. Looks like. Any one of these places could be a place to sell straw. I don't know. I'm just kind of running around looking. Which I've already been here, right? Oh, man. Now I'm stuck. You can run, but you can't hide. Something like that. Whoa! There's another place. See, there's another place. But this is closer to the main farm right here. And see, there's more animals here. What is this? Is this sheep or cattle? It's probably sheep. Y'all can run, but you can't hide. I've already been here too. Potatoes. Well, okay then. Do we have any room here? We do have some room here. There's a little bit of room here. I need to get rid of that, and I need to get rid of this. If I got rid of this... No, that's the horses. This. If I got rid of this, I'd have room for stuff. I wonder. Wonder. Let's see. No room there. There's really no room over here. Not really. This is pretty much full up. I do have a little bit of room here, but I don't want to put anything there. And there's a little bit of room up here, but I'd have to take the shrubs and stuff out. Right. Woohoo! Wonder how much room that would take. Let me try something here. Turn that off. Do this. Do that. Do that. Sell point right there. I'm just curious if I can do this. It's not going to let me place it here. I thought I might be able to, but no, it's not going to let me. And I have that mod in place anywhere, but it doesn't seem to. It doesn't seem to matter. Oh, we can put it right there. That might work. Right on that shrubby thing. Huh. Wonder why it lets me place it there. Weird. Okay. So I wonder now, though, it's full of straw. Is this individual or is this total? What I mean is it's full of straw, but does that mean I can't put any hay or grass there because it's not full of hay or grass? So the only way to find out is to cut some. Where's my whatcha-dinger? Let's get rid of this piece of equipment on the end. Let's drop this out of the way over here. Let's start him up. Okay, so we're going to do not field 11. We're going to do field 7, is it not? Mow field 7. I'm going to cut some grass and see if it's full of straw, but will it not take grass? All right, let's let that go. And let's see. Oh, geez. Wow, he really went crazy. All right, he thinks he's done, but he's not. We'll just let him go for a minute. Okay, here comes the other guy. Let's stop him. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't run in the tree. We're gonna stop him. We'll find the other quicker picker. Oh my God! Oh, you damn trucks! Okay, this guy here, he is not full because it did take some of the straw. That's why. Okay, so let me start him up. I'm going to empty this. I'm going to sell this straw. Then I'm going to pick up some grass and see if the silo will take more grass. If it does, then I may just leave it at 1 million. I don't know. It doesn't hurt anything if I go in and remod it. Because that, just because it says it'll hold 5 million doesn't mean you have to put 5 million in it. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. I'm going to sell this right y'all. See what we get for a little bit of straw. $5,000. $5,000. Right, I'm going to pick up some grass now. It won't take any more straw. Are we sure it won't take any more straw? Or was that one of our glitches? I'm pretty sure it won't take any more straw because it stopped right smack on 1 million. Alright, so let's just pick up a little bit of this. Doesn't have to be much. Alright, so we picked up a little bit of this. Let's get the other quicker picker upper and make sure that it won't take any more straw. So this is a large size tractor, but if I'm going to use a John Deere, I'm going to use that other one. So I don't know if I need this one in because they're pretty much identical, I think. I could be wrong. I'll have to look at them a little closer and see. Yeah, it won't take it. It's full. Alright, let's go to the other one now. And see if it'll take grass. It won't take straw. It could be it's 1 million each. I think it is. That's what I think. If it is, that's good. Yep, I think it's 1 million each grass, hay, or whatcha-dinger. Okay, so that being the case, let's take this guy and we're going to redo that route. We're going to redo the route. Right here. And we'll make a route to sell the stuff. instead of... Okay, so there's the start, there's the end. Alright, let's get rid of all of that. We're going to change to the transport load at start. We're going to start the recording. We're going to take off like a bat out of hell. Slow it down on the corner in case it's a full load. We don't want to wipe out. This time we're going to run it in the other way here, like we're going to the main silo, which we're not. Normally I would set the main silo to take straw, and it may already be set up that way, but this one was so cool. I liked the way that one looked and felt, so I kind of left it that way. Alright, we're gonna cut through here and do the nasty. Alright, then we'll cut back through here. I wonder, have I done everything with the animals? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to check. Alright, this should do it. I hate taking the time to do this, but it's got to be done. Once you do it, it's done. You don't have to do it again. Alright, so let's stop that. And we're going to do field 01 straw to sell. Alright, now let's get rid of that. Gonna go back in here. We're gonna grab the harvest and then straw to sell. And which guy was this, or does it even matter? I don't know if it matters. I don't know if it matters. But it looks like this is where this guy was, so let's see if he'll start here. And then we'll run to the other quicker picker upper right here. And we're going to dash that. We're going to come in and grab that one that we made, put it up into number 1. Then we're going to do harvest and straw to sell. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it over and see if I can start. Well, no, I can't, because I don't know where to start this guy. So let's sell the straw. I was thinking about just starting him from here and letting him take the route over, but I don't know where he has to start because he may go back and just start the course over from nowhere, and then they'll be fighting the other guy. So all right, shortcut. Wrong field. Okay, so the first guy, he did start on this side, so the least guy was started in the middle. So we should be okay. But there's a lot of straw. I mean, he only made about 1 or 2 passes before he got full. So, all right, this is where he stopped, I think. Let's drive the course. And he'll catch up. So now we can get on and find out about that silly combine. Is this the one? This isn't the one, is it? Maybe it is. I thought he was smashed into this guy. Oh, wait, that combine isn't done, though. Because he missed a swath there, if you remember. Alright, I'm going to jump out of here, jump into that combine. And stop the driver. We're taking over, buddy. You did a good job, but time for Miller time for you. Time for a Miller. This is weird. Alright, let me catch this up. We can do this right here. And then we'll back up. And am I stuck? Alright, there he goes. Moving on. What's his problem? Drive the course. Oh God, don't go that way. Come on. Well, hopefully he'll be okay. This feller, drive the course. Maybe he'll catch up. Maybe he won't. Need to get to that plow. And he's got. Oh, geez, I got the sugar beet guy to do too. Let's. What's happening here? Let's stop him. All right, we just have this one little line to do. Let's get it done. And then we need to get Lime down here, I think. Oh, he pretty much finished. It's just one little soul patch here. And one on the other end, looks like. Well, the John Deere worked pretty good. Quite hilly country here. Looks like he's spinning out, doesn't it? Hard to tell if he is or not. Yeah, there's a little bit down here too. The first time I plow, I like to make it clean, especially in this case. I don't want a little bit of grass stuck in my field. So I do want it clean. I need to write myself a little note to go in and tone the brakes down on this mod. But that's a job for another day. Looks like my time is up. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like. Share it with a friend. Subscribe if you haven't. And you'd make me a happy camper. I'm getting close, everybody. You know, when I first started this, my goal was to reach 5,000 subscribers. And I've told you the story. It's because there's 5,000 people that live in my hometown. And I thought if I could reach 5,000, I could say everybody in my hometown watches my videos. Of course, that's not true, but it's the thought that counts. Well, I'm getting close. I'm 4,448, I think, this morning. So I'm within 600 subs of getting my 5,000. But anyway, I'll see you again in the next episode. And I hope you're having fun on your farm. Happy farming.